Okay, here's the thing. In Modern Family, Lily is actively neglected, and I talk about it like a decent amount because it's like one of the most like obvious things in the show to me. Once you start watching it through, it happens so consistently where Lily has to like fend for herself. And every time she asks for help, she's actively ignored, and it's just supposed to be like one of the silly jokes of the show. I don't know why I can't open this right now, but that's fine. Luckily, I didn't put my scissors away. But Lily is like actively neglected, and the video that I made about the football player whose name is Dwight, and the name Dwight just does not fit him, so it never hits my head that his name is Dwight. And the actor's name, I literally thought I was making up the actor's name is Winston Duke, because that's like such a cool, awesome actor name. And like, I mean, Winston, maybe not the best name in the world, but Winston Duke sounds like an old west like type of 1950s actor who like specifically does westerns and is like, hold him up, stick him up, what are you doing? Anyways, what was I talking about? So Lily is actively neglected, and I think the episodes with Dwight in them show that and clarify that best, because Lily is like actively trying to eat and cannot find food. And someone reminded me that's not even the first time that Lily has to fend for herself food-wise and is not being fed by her parents, whose literal entire job in life is to house and feed her. House and feed, okay? Top 2 priorities as a parent. Make sure that they have a roof over their heads. Make sure that they are fed, okay? And they don't do that. So the other time is when Mitchell has quit his job and is taking like a quick second in his midlife crisis phase. Actually, I might be remembering this wrong. The midlife crisis phase might not be right when he had quit his job, but like when he got fired. I don't know. Mitchell had too many jobs in the show for what was a very clearly successful lawyer. Like, Mitchell had so many jobs. The sheer amount of times that Mitchell would quit or get fired drives me insane in the show, okay? But that being said, Mitchell like is going through this painting phase, and he just wants to like be a painter and enjoy life and be a part of the world, and he's just doing his best, and he's wearing the Vincent van Gogh hat. I specifically say Van Gogh because of the Doctor Who episode. I know that the American pronunciation is Van Gogh. I do not care. The British pronunciation is Van Gogh, and I like it better specifically because I cannot emphasize this enough of the Doctor Who episode. Now, that all being said, Mitchell is going through this painting phase, and Cam is kind of like watching after Mitchell while Mitchell is going through this painting phase. And to this point, one of my followers pointed it out to me, and I'm not going to remember to show the thing, okay? I need to warn people that I'm not going to remember or be able to 90% of the time anymore to be able to like bring the quote up, because it used to be I would just respond to the quote on my phone, but now I no longer have TikTok on my phone, and I'm also filming on YouTube, so this is TikTok, this is YouTube. There are 2 cameras directly next to each other while I'm doing this thing, just in case the world continues ending. And I can't on my desktop where I post on TikTok, like actually choose a comment and respond to the comment as a video. I'm very grateful to be able to still post on TikTok at all. It is great. I'm really thankful. So we've got that. Anyways, that's also why sometimes I don't edit my videos nearly as much as I used to, because I'm just like, it takes so much more effort to log things onto my computer, which is also why I have a video of in the past week where I'm in like the white shirt with the vest, and all of a sudden someone comes home and I'm like, hi, I'm filming. Hi, go that way. And people apparently are like, oh my god, why do you hate this person? I forgot that moment was in the video, and B, do not hate that person, that is my mom, and C, I thought it was a really cute moment because I didn't watch it back, so in my head, and I'm like, hi, wait, don't talk. Go that way. And I'm specifically like, don't talk, go that way. Because the first words out of my mom's mouth when she gets home are to tell me the most traumatic or dramatic part of her day. And I'm like, wait 5 minutes. Wait 5 minutes. Just go there. And I specifically did that because otherwise she would have accidentally said something on camera that like maybe she would not have wanted on camera. Because she works in a school. And like, I'm like, I don't know how about this. She just doesn't want like any of her coworkers to hear her talk about them. And I would have forgotten because I forgot to even take that part out to take it out. So like, don't film things that I probably should have just turned the cameras off. But now I'm turning this camera off, and then I'm turning this camera off, and it takes it takes more effort. So anyways, I don't hate my mom. I would like to make it so super clear that I don't hate my mom. My mom's my favorite person in the entire world. We bought a house together and we live together and we see each other 24/7. I was just literally trying to get her out of the room before she did the "and one more thing" where she goes, oh wait, one more thing before I walk away, and the one more thing takes the 5 extra minutes. I'm like, just wait 5 minutes and then we can have the entire conversation. And then we did. But I went up to her after I saw the comments and I was like, Mom, people are saying I'm being mean to you. And she's like, oh, when I came home on that day. And I'm like, I thought that was a cute moment. I thought it was cute. I thought I was being like, Mom, go away, leave, I'm filming. Apparently it was not. You live and you learn, and I will learn how to seem nicer to my mom on camera. Hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Please tell people on the internet that I'm nice to you.
She's nice to me.
Please tell people on the internet that I'm usually nicer to you when you come home.
She's nice to me. Usually we text each other and I know she doesn't know I'm coming when she's coming. And I didn't. I just wanted to come home. And so, yeah, that happened.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was funny.
But she feels guilty and then she does really nice things to me when she does that. So it's all good.
She knows who I am. That's what matters. But anyways, back to the Lily of it all. So Lily takes bread and baking soda and makes a baking soda like sandwich, because that's how starved she is for food and for attention from the parents who are supposed to give her anything ever and don't. And we as an audience even ignore Lily, and we mostly ignore Lily because like her mom did a very good job of making sure that Lily had like work-life balance even as a kid, and that's not something that a lot of the other kids in Modern Family had, which we learn about later because of Ariel Winter's entire backstory. And Sarah Hyland was technically already an adult when filming the show, and I don't know anything about the actor who plays Luke, honestly. I know that his brother is on Raya because of a TikTok video I saw, but like, and Manny, who's always in shows, and he also has a sister who was always working and always in shows, so there was that entire thing. So with these things and with these pieces in mind, like, these kids were in more episodes and had more storylines, because they were being worked more. So Lily, us not knowing about her is partially because the actress's life was a lot less in the media and a lot less on film, and she like had more of this balance, which is good and which is healthy and which is important. But also the show decided to make this continuous joke about it. Where they were like, oh yeah, Lily's so neglected, her parents know nothing about her, her dads know literally nothing about her, they don't even know that she's a cheerleader. They don't know that she likes this type of music. When they find out that she likes hard rock music, they assume that she is going to be a serial killer one day. Like, they know nothing about her whatsoever, and it's so frustrating because it's actually, when you watch it the first time, very funny storyline. Very funny, very haha, seems silly, seems goofy. You watch it again, you're like, ooh, this kind of makes me feel icky. And you watch it for the third time and you're like, oh, this, like, you've seen parents do this in real life. You have seen parents do this in real life, and you have felt really icky when you see those parents do it to their kids in real life, where they just neglect them so badly and it's so clear and you just don't know what to do about it. Because, like, you don't know enough about the parents, or, like, even if you do, it's been normalized enough by society because of shows like Modern Family where you just kind of forget that there's something to do with it, that Lily is constantly even more neglected because of that. And there's the constant blame that it's because Mitch and Cam are gay and gay men shouldn't have kids, which is not the reason at all, because Mitch and Cam are written very specifically to be more like a married straight couple from the 1950s in TV shows than anything else. But people will say that anyways, even though every time I make a video about how toxic Claire and Phil are and how neglected their kids are because of that toxicity, no one bats an eye. Everyone's just like, but Phil's so funny. Phil's so funny. How can you not want to have Phil in your child's life? Like, Phil's the best. And the difference there is just that Claire also exists. And because Claire is a woman, therefore they are a much healthier couple, which is inherently untrue in all ways, shapes, and forms. Obviously, because all I do is talk about how shitty these people are as parents continuously. But back to it, it just makes me really, really sad that Lily is neglected. And it also makes me really, really sad that people think I'm mean to my mom. And now I'm gonna go hug my mom again because I feel really bad. I was gonna say something else. My brain is very tired today. But also, yeah, that's why I'm editing videos even less now. I just need to make it clear. Because it takes me like 20 minutes, even when my systems are going quickly and my Wi-Fi is working well, to get both the TikTok and the YouTube video onto my computer so that I can edit them, so that I can post them. It's so much more work. But if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. That's a lie. It's a lie told to us by society. I love what I do. I love what I do on here. And honestly, this still sometimes feels like work, especially now that I stupidly deleted TikTok from my phone because I thought it was gone forever and I was sick of accidentally opening the app every 5 minutes for 14 hours straight. And also now I'm just on YouTube. Hi. Okay, love you. Bye.